What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and welcome back to some more Out of Heroes. And today we're going to be just jumping around doing a couple different things. This is only at 2%. We can take this out. Like this is our moment. Like actually. Let me just move things around real quick. Starlight, you, bam, boom. I'm pretty sure we beat this, right? Like it's 2%. Like I haven't tested this on a boss fight. There's probably only one guy remaining. I'm sure we probably can do the 2%, right? I'm going to keep it in slow motion, I think, for now. When we get to the tower, we'll go in faster motion, but... So is this the debuff that is being stacked for defense, like taking away defense from, like, Heartwatcher? Like, it's hard to tell. Like, I got to learn all the symbols. We're definitely chunking her. I got to level up my, my monster as well. I feel like we have points to level him up. But, yeah, things are going pretty good. Two of our guys here, sadly, were petrified there, but not a big deal. We have a big attack next turn when everyone's got their power up. Hopefully we'll do some work. Actually, I'm going to turn this to fast forward. I don't know if we actually can do it. I don't know if we'll take him down. It doesn't look like we actually are going to. You can physically see the bar going down. It is moving. It's gotten smaller. But in one like attack on it, doesn't look like it's gonna happen. Thankfully, we're not like we're dying to them anymore. Before we were just losing the team in these. Again, there should be I think more people in this, but we should be hitting pretty hard, right? Ooh, was that almost 1 million in one hit? Was that 800,000? I'm pretty sure that was 800,000 in one hit. Oh, we might get it. If we don't get it here, we'll go re-attack it. But I was hoping to like test out on a new one. It's up to this right here. No. Next turn probably would have been it. 9,000 or 9 million. That's literally 1%. Alright. Let's finish it off though. This will be the finish off for sure. I don't want to spend too much time on this, but I do want to see it go down. It's definitely going to go down here. Sadly, we won't get to attack the new one right off the bat. I was really hoping I could. So I gotta know exactly what those rockets mean. Are those like her two like defensive things? I feel like they are. I'm gonna have to look into how Penny works with that. I gotta learn a lot about the symbols. I wish I knew what each one of these exactly meant. She's like hanging on by a thread right now. An actual thread. It's crazy. We better get this. Okay, I was saying we better get that. I didn't check the numbers in here last time. Obviously, most of it was on Penny. I should have checked it. My bad. But cool. We actually took it out. I think don't we get a bonus for being the last, like the one to actually take it out? Sadly, we can't tag this guy. I'm honestly tempted to spend 40 gems and attack it once. I'm so tempted. So tempted. But that'll give me some more stuff in here. Again, I don't want to spend those till I get an answer from last video. Again, I'm recording this right after I recorded that one on where to put my guild tech, because I think it's time to move it out of priests, as we have literally one priest on the team. No, sorry, we have two. We do have Cruz. He's a priest. But I feel like I honestly pretty sure it should go in the Rangers, because I mean Penny's going to be on the team for a while. I don't plan on taking her out, so I'm pretty sure that's where we're going to go. But I'll be back in a bit when I'm ready to push some other stuff. Alright, guys. Let's push this tower. I don't know if I should skip through some, because I feel like it's going to be a little slow. But also, like, I want to kind of watch it. Like, we're just going to annihilate teams, though. I mean, they do some damage to, again, our weaker ones. But it crumbles for them. It crumbles for them. And you can see Penny's just doing everything for us, damage-wise. Obviously, Cruz and Heartwatch are doing some debuffing and whatnot. Best keeping people alive. And in elongated fights, you know, Starlight even adds to the contribution to the team. But Penny's the damage dealer. Like, I don't know. Wow, Starlight gets almost one hit. Like, one hit brought her into half HP. Her AoE is still really nice. Sigmund's out. Yeah. Penny actually got kind of low there. We might not actually get as far as you'd think. Wow, Heartwatcher actually kept up in damage almost with Penny. Penny must not have crit on her ability or something. I don't know what her crit percent chance is. I didn't actually like pay attention to that. But that could come into play with things. I'm sure we'll hit a point where just certain teams we fly through with no problem. Those guys are normally a pain because they do stuff like that. We could actually lose this. We don't have a healer, so no, we're not gonna lose that. But we definitely like that would be the next thing I'd like to get at least to a 6-star is Vesa. At least to a 6-star because we can't really go any higher with her. I'd love to get another penny to get her to 9 as well, but like getting a 10-star is gonna be pretty impossible for a while. Leveling crews up. We actually might be able to do level crews. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We may have gotten enough from when I opened those 11 summons to 7-star crews. Let's backtrack this real quick. Let's backtrack this real quick. This should have been part of last episode, but we can. Literally right there. That's a 7-star cruise without having to use my Berea, which I feel like I'm going to use anyways. Cause I don't think I want to build Berea. Like the more I think about it, like the more I'm comfortable saying that. The only thing about that is we're relatively close to a spot where we can, you know, 6-star him. We literally could 6-star him if I got that thing. Like, so that's the only other spot because to bring crews up to the next star, we need a 6-star. I think we'll just worry about that later. Like, it's not going to happen anytime soon anyways. Like, the more I think about it, like, we're not going to be able to get more food till probably next month. Like, it's not going to happen. So, by then, we'll have some time to improve on some things. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Wow. Wow. Sure, some of you guys probably yelled at me last video. But again, I didn't get a chance to read it. But yeah, you can see here, that's where we need the 6-star Abyss. And then 3 more of these, which I think we're just going to get rid of Berea as food. Like, I don't think I need them. Like, I was going to bring him in as a tank. And still, technically, if I got, like, another one, which I don't think I do, right? Because I wouldn't have used it. Yeah, no. I would say, technically, if I got another Berea, like, using it as, like, instead of Sigmund and bringing it to 6-star could happen. But, like, I don't think that's what I want to do. Man, things are hard. Decisions are hard. That brought us up a bit onto that as well, which is cool. Just keep working through this. Yeah, I mean, these are just so one-sided for us right now. And like these guys are doing damage to us, but it's like, huh. Penny just outputs so much. Like if they don't CC Penny, I'm pretty sure it's game against anything we're going against right now. And Sigmund just isn't tanky enough anymore to where he can keep up with tanking. This one actually might give us a run for our money. If Vesa goes down, doesn't get them heals, keep us up. Penny's got to last a little bit longer, so... Oh, there we go. So Penny just got to hang in there a bit longer. So that one, you can see Heart Watcher out took damage, which is weird. How, like, all of a sudden, things can be skewed like that, and Heart Watcher outdoes the damage there. Where is Heart Watcher healing from? She did have... I thought it was only a self-heal or something. Is that what that is? Is that all self-heal on herself? I'm pretty sure she only had a self-heal. Like, I don't think she could heal other people. And that might be crazy. This one is kind of rough because they attack back. So yeah, like Starlight, when she uses her ability, she's going to die. Literally right now. If these things don't die when she uses it. Oh, well, they died. Because they'll all attack back. They all attack back. Man. See, Penny is not carrying every single team. Like, every single fight. But when she does an enormous amount of damage. I feel like I should skip through some of these till we get stuck and just see where we get stuck. Although this is really mainly what this episode's about. In a couple episodes, probably not next episode. I think I got asked from Dungeon maybe next episode. But soon I want to verse through people on my friends list with their new teams. Because I'm sure a bunch of you guys on my friends list have some new teams. Which, I mean, we're still probably going to be under leveled for. But I'd like to at least check them out and see how we compare. Maybe I got the guild war to do, which I don't do on camera just because it's kind of a boring thing to do. could watch some of the fights, I guess, like the replays or whatever, but it's like pretty wow, that team just what was that? We almost took him out round 1. Almost took him out round 1. That was all Penny. When she gets her first initial hit and just obliterates, it just does so much. She can do so much damage. I'm glad we built her. Kind of glad we could get 2 copies of her. Like, actually really happy I could get 2 copies of her. Because, like, our team improvements would have been great to begin with, but just having Heart Watcher, I mean, you can see Heart Watcher does carry the team in damage sometimes, but, it's still, like, it wouldn't have been the same. Like, we wouldn't have remotely been pushing this far. Like, we'd be still winning, I think, a lot of these. There was one that was close a couple rounds ago. But, yeah, I mean, it's crazy. I've seen some Sigmunds pretty dirty when they get up levels, too. When you start to get to, like, this, you know, generally, like, 8 more of, like, even, like, 7 stars. Even some 6-star ones, Sigmunds are just so significantly stronger. I forget which one of our guys has the potential to freeze them going into the game. I think it might be Starlight. But I'm not positive on that. Yeah, so moving these out of Priest would make Vesa and Cruz a little worse. But I think if we put them into Herb, just because, like, I mean, I doubt we're going to add any other Rangers. Like, I don't know how you should focus on tech. Like, we're kind of close to being able to max 1 tech thing. So it's like, I'll end up getting her to max, Penny to max, which I think would be the best. And then we start to max, you know, another one, which in our case might actually be Priest, but like we would want Ranger max first. So we're always gonna have a Priest on the team, and especially when Vesa, if Vesa, I should say, ever gets 7-starred or 6-starred even, we'll be in much better shape. We really got to pull a copy of her somewhere. Like, it's got to happen. Ooh, we got our boy here coming out, doing just under. Alright, we're going to skip a couple. We'll still check out the damage numbers. Just keeping up. He's keeping up. There's technically another 5-star. I'm going to save that one. We don't need it. Like, we could maybe make something happen depending on what we drew. I'd have to look. But, like, I'm not going to do it. We need to start saving for next month because otherwise we're not going to have anything. I kind of want to go till we get stuck. I'll check the damage on this one. This had 2. Looked like an interesting team that we just... that we just didn't care about. This is just ridiculous, guys. Absolutely ridiculous. Look at her go. Some teams, she just puts to shame. And then others, you know, you can see she doesn't. Again, I think it just all comes down to whether she crits, but because she crits, she just like she literally kills them. If she crits, they faint. They go down. It's over. Down for the count. Cruz, I'm sure, is going to do some pretty decent numbers in some PvP. Because his damage numbers normally seem a lot more significant there. I'm not still exactly sure why that is. He's good in both. Like, he's very good for PvP and PvE. But I don't know why his damage exclusively exceeds more in PvP. And it's not all about damage numbers. You know, Penny pumps out a lot more numbers. Again, the longer the game goes, because Heart Watcher and I guess Cruz is debuff on the enemy, basically. I figure skip some of these. If I see something interesting, we had a hard time with this dude before. We'll watch this one. Or kind of hard time on a fight with him. I'm waiting for like another Bade to come by, like something that actually was known to give us problems before we come back and watch him. We get Sigmund poor low, but Vesa's gonna give us a heal. Keep Sigmund healthy. These guys are a lot tankier. I think all these guys are warriors. So it's like they have a lot more HP. You can actually see Penny's kind of low. She's not, I mean, by low, she's at half HP. With plenty more on the team that we're not worried about. But it's funny, like, Starlight's always the first one to go. She used to be one of the last to go. She's one of the first to go now. Yeah, I don't think we're concerned about that. Yep, whatever right not to be. Like, this group may, but like last time we versed Light Heroes, oh god. These are Light Heroes here too. Oh, that's actually a Rainbow team, I believe is what it was. Yeah. I mean, they put up more of a fight, and you can see Cruz actually did some dirty damage there. I wish you could skip a fight and then go re-watch it if you want to. I wish there was a replay button. I do. I think it'd be cool. I don't think we need a look. I don't really think this one either. Oh, actually. Oh, yeah, because the way they work when they die. That could have actually been an interesting thought. This one's just going to be outright obliteration. Getting our boy Cruz up there. I love it. This is it. This is the harder version of what we were stuck on before. I'm pretty sure people said 280 is hard. What is 280? There's going to be a Bades in there, I bet. 280 was one people were stuck on for a long time. A lot of people in the clan, I believe, were stuck. And then Margaret's, which is the back line that you're going to see here, get people pretty bad. The thing we were stuck on for a while. These three. They take out weaker teams, lower level stars, 5 and 6 stars. I'm pretty sure they get crushed to her, which you can see is happening. But honestly, Penny said no, and what Penny says goes. I mean, like, the team in general is amazing, but like, Penny is 100% the MVP right now, because these fights aren't going long enough for even Heart Watchers like Debuff to like be like, oh man, Heart Watchers contributing a ton too. Like, most of this is just straight up just Penny obliterating. Now we're coming up on 280. We're gonna watch 280 for sure. We're at like 15 minutes or so for the video, I think. That looked easy. Hey, actually, those guys last longer than I thought they were gonna. But see, Heart Watcher put in some numbers there. All right, here's the supposedly 280 that everyone's a little afraid about and talked about. I'm sure there's Bades. Yeah, two Bades. They're gonna take out Starlight turn 1, Sigmund turn 2. We could actually have troubles with this. I'm not gonna lie. We don't have a healer. Oh, well, Penny also said no. We're not gonna have trouble, and that's what, you know, good. What Penny says goes, guys. I don't even know what to do. Like, how far do I skip through this? This is just ridiculous. We've gone up like 50 zones. There's a bait in this one. We're just gonna skip it. Like, we might just. Oh, yeah, okay. Sometimes he had some trouble, and I could see that. I didn't realize he was in the team. Did we actually hit an end for now? Or was it just a fluke? Because I didn't watch. Penny didn't do wonders. I mean, they're already kind of low. Penny probably got stunned, I bet. I bet you Penny got stunned. Maybe not, actually. We are low. Cruz is petrified or whatever. Yeah, that was definitely a fluke. Penny's like, nah, it ain't gonna happen. Yeah, she definitely was stunned, or just didn't get a crit number she got there. I can't really tell what's crit and what's not. Tried to tell. That one actually could give us problems, but I'm gonna skip it anyways. Yeah, no. It either was gonna give us problems, like a decent bit of problems, or wasn't gonna give us any problems. And we're back on the stupid climb. When are we gonna start getting 2 stars of those? I have so many of those that I could upgrade to 2 stars. I didn't look at what team that was. Oh, yes. This could be the stop for a little bit. But I'm sure there's other things, optimizations I can do for my team to make my team better already. Like, I'm sure there's some kind of optimization. Yeah, they're going to literally take Sigmund out and her on round 1, aren't they? Now, Sigmund will survive to round 2. But Starlight doesn't get her stuff out. Those guys heal a lot, and they're actually targeting Penny. Yeah, okay. That's the end. That's the end of the road. I can see that being a truthful end of the road. Cruz is actually tanky as can be. What is his HP in comparison? He might be better than Sigmund in slot 1. I mean, these things target whoever they want. That actually could be winnable with some luck. But I doubt it. And by doubt it, I mean Penny didn't care this time, and it looks like we took 2 of the Bades out really early. Okay. I mean, Heartwatcher, to be fair, did an insane amount of damage there, too. I gotta get my understanding for certain heroes' abilities more. I gotta like write little notes to myself so like I can like kind of like pay attention when I'm playing to see where like healing numbers are coming from, exactly what it could be that's causing Heartwatcher to heal more than Vesa. And again, is it a self heal only? Like I don't recall. She didn't take that much damage. So I don't know how she would heal that much, kind of thing. But I don't think that's how it works, anyways. I think you can. I think the game does let you overheal. Yeah, because they didn't do remotely close to 4 million damage to us. But I gotta like get my understanding of it. Like I've read the abilities, I have a basic understanding of what people do, but the healing side of things, I'm still a little iffy on. I mean, we'll watch this one. We gotta end this episode soon. I did say this was gonna be a long tower push episode, last episode, so maybe we'll just we'll push through, but we'll see. Again, the Margits are normally one that can cause some problems, so I figured why not watch. This could be, it doesn't look very good for us, so it could be the new stop point. Penny just didn't get damage out, like, didn't have a chance. This definitely seems beatable. Like, I don't think this is not beatable, it's just a little bit of luck. I mean, our Wolf didn't even get, I didn't even need to level up Wolf. We'll save that for next episode. Yeah, that was the win there. Wow, barely actually. Heartwatcher stood standing. I should have watched. Look that one. Is this Nah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I said I'm pretty sure, and even with Penny doing over 1 million, still have 5 more attempts. I kind of wanted to try to break 300, just to do it. And even if we break 300, stop there. But I might stop a little before that. We might not be able to make it past this, to be honest. This is looking like a rough fight. A lot of our team is petrified in this fight. Yeah. That's a rough looking fight. Only Penny did damage in that one. Again, to be fair, a lot of our team was petrified. I'm gonna call it petrified. I don't know if that's the actual word, but when they're turned into stone, because it's not stunned. Stunned is the little thing above their head that like, spins. They all do the same thing for the most part, I believe. I was told the little exclamation point makes it so you can't, you just can't use an active ability that turn. Penny gets that attack off? No. So that's the only hope. But yeah, I'm pretty sure that's our stop for now. We'll watch these last 2, maybe get it, but I honestly think, I don't know actually, because Wolf does boost team HP and stuff, but I can move items around, I can move, like, you know, relics around, I can upgrade some relics. I don't know if I should put that thing on Penny. Our Starlight dies so quick, I feel like it's not even beneficial on her. I feel like I kind of want to put it on Penny because it does that skill damage. Wow, Penny OP. Just when you think you're done, I mean, she just keeps upping her damage every fight. Like, 1 million's not enough. 1.5, that's not enough. 2 million, there we go. We got the win. Like, yeah, we're constantly hitting ones. I'm just gonna. We have 2 more. We'll skip 1 more and then we'll watch the final one if we don't win. All right. We're gonna skip until we get down to 1. That if we do get up there somehow, I say Bade's gonna take us down. There's 2 million. Wasn't enough. All right, we'll watch this one. We're definitely to the point where we're getting slowed again. But to be fair, we do have a monster we probably can upgrade. We haven't even touched Penny's relic, or her stone. Like, I haven't even touched their stone yet. And, like, that was the idea, is me not to play with it right off the bat. Like, I wanted to push as far as I could without, like, as little kind of upgrades in that sense as I could. This is winnable, but, like, not gonna happen. Is Penny's turn? Oh, God, Penny, you're God. I mean, Wolf, to be fair, did some wonders there, too. Like, the clutch damage. He hit it where it was needed at the perfect time. I mean, we'll watch, I guess, till we lose, because we have one teardrop left, or whatever they are. But, for those who don't like the longer videos, I apologize. This is just an all-combat episode, which I know some of you guys have been wanting for a while. The last really all-combat where we pretty much did very little skips, I think, was the last Friends List battle. This one is going to be a rough battle to take down. I feel like this fight did not go in our favor, at least. We only took out one of them. A couple of them are pretty low. It definitely, again, looks doable. But, that is that for now, guys. That's the team. Like, that's it. This ends in 5 hours, by the way. I'm going to be trying to pay attention. And, this dude's over 1 million power. It's pretty crazy. To be fair, there's people with way higher power. That, 1.5 million. Has anyone ever been over 2 million? I'm sure. Can we see their teams? Yeah, you can. Yeah, I'm sure. Because if everyone had all E5s, it'd be much better. See, this dude's still rocking a 9-star penny. I got an 8-star. He's got a full rainbow team. Like, that looks like a dirty team comp. That looks like a dirty comp. I honestly would be fine getting rid of Sigmund on the team, but, like, I'd have to get, like, a Horus or something. Like, I need another... I would want another top-tier, like, tank. And the thing is, like... Not in bag. In heroes. I have a lot of 5-stars. From here to here is all 5-star shadows. Like, I'm shadowed up. Like, I could build up a ton of... Like, I could build up an Aiden, I should say. Not a ton of... So we still have, I think, 2 Aiden summons. Do we have 3 Aidens? We do have 3 Aidens. I could literally 6-star an Aiden for a Horus. Like, I'm in a potential, like, situation with Shadow even. Like, and not even opening Shadow things to, you know, do something with a Shadow. What is Lux a warrior? No, he's an assassin. Something about him made him look like a warrior. Because I'm pretty sure Lux is decent. I was thinking, like, could always... Because I think I have multiple copies of Lux, if I'm not mistaken, too. Yeah, because I have one summoned already. I was thinking of, like, what I could do for team improvements, but, like... You know? It's really one of those things, just, like, you don't really want to. Like, I want to build the people I want to build, kind of thing. It's like, I'm not going to waste my time with others. We have the potential to... 5-star some other things in here. But the thing is, we need another cruise. Wait. No, we don't. We just need a 6-star. We could maybe... What am I doing? I mess up in these menus so much. We could probably do this. Oh god, this episode's turning into something else. Like, this is close. That's probably who we'd have to 6-star, though. Which I don't have enough copies. I would definitely need to spend some magic branches, which, to be fair, I do have a decent bit of... I don't know what I want to use them for. I don't know if I should just replace, like, a 5-star hero and try to just get an elite hero, like, 12 times. Like, that's not that many rerolls. Or if I should save them for micro 4-star changes to try to make some other stuff happen. Because I definitely have some Abyss heroes. I can't really make any 5-stars, per se. Like, many 5-stars, per se. I feel like. Although, we got this we could technically do. Normal we're kind of close to. We have a lot of... We could do something with... We could probably get Cruise up. I'm sure. I kind of wish I didn't get rid of those. Because I put those into Cruise. I almost could have kept those, made a 6-star, and then made more 5-star. I didn't really think that through. That was kind of dumb on my part. I'll take the blame on that one. But I'm pretty sure this man... Yeah, this man can become... That's not him. Can this man become a... He can't. I thought he could become a 6-star. So we'd have to do Norma. Or this thing. We have a bunch of her. Nonetheless, my point is, we could probably make a cruise happen with everything I have. I probably have enough. I'd have to count out the numbers of 4-stars I have for what I'd need, but I could probably make it happen. I could get close to it if not, which would be kind of cool. I don't really have any other summons that I can bring in. I do have one more of these, but I don't know if that's how I should do it. If I should just save the branches, or if I should just straight up be like, hey, we've got a 5-star, go for a horse or something, like, you know, something stupid like that. I mean, I wouldn't pick a horse. I'd probably go for like a Vesa or something because it makes a little more sense, or anything in that faction because we already are building technically 3 things. The plan would be probably to only get Starlight to a 9-star. We're not going to go higher with her. She's just going to be food for hopefully a Vesa or our Heartwatcher kind of thing later down the line when we get her a replacement kind of thing. But I'd still plan to level her up if the opportunity comes, which means I only need 2 more copies of her, and technically I can get one from the guild, which that next episode we're going to be leveling up hopefully 2. hopefully I'll get some answers, or I'll do some research into what I should do. But I'm 90% sure I might not even wait, and I might just go in here. I might respec and just bounce that out, because we're, again, relatively close to being able to max a tree anyways. So, I mean, relatively in a small terms, because like things are going to get pricey. That's expensive to get 20 levels of, and that's only going to go up. It's a lot of gold. But yeah, anyways, if you guys enjoyed, take a second, smack that like button, and as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.